Hi Scorpios, I'm Nick. This is my channel, Nick Loves. This is going to be your love reading for May of 2019. I really hope you guys are doing well. I'll be doing the same thing you usually do, putting a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. You'll pick and choose which side is for you, and the other side is for the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. This applies to both males and females, whatever your preference is, whether you're like women, men, whether you're single, in a relationship, married, divorced, doesn't matter. I'm here to help you out. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. Also, at the end of this reading, if you find that's resonating with you, you want more information, just want to dive in deeper, the link to the extended reading will be right below in the box below. Just click on it, it'll take you directly there. All right, and what else? So these are general readings, so it may not resonate with every single person. So if you find that doesn't resonate with you, just don't force it and just carry on with your day. Maybe next time. Also, keep in mind that you probably should watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes those may resonate a little bit better. All right, so I'm going to cross you guys off my list here. I'm currently filming this the day after Easter. It's Monday. It's actually nice and sunny out. Yesterday, the past week, was kind of gloomy and stuff, so I feel good today. I feel like happy and bright, so hopefully we can carry on that energy into the reading. Also, I know I'm wearing colorful nails. Rainbow, don't come for me. I just wanted to try something different and fun. Isn't that so fun? I don't know. I love it. And I wore this like floral little top. I haven't worn this out actually. I've been waiting for like the right time to wear it because I want to go like wear it for like a trip or something. And it's like one of my dreams to go to the Bahamas and go swim with the pigs. I don't know if you guys follow that account on Instagram. Oh my god, they're so cute. I told my mom, I was like, next year for my birthday, that's what I want to do. That's like my dream. I'll be so happy. So please let me know if you guys been to the Bahamas or you're familiar, if you've gone swimming with the pigs and want to share any information with me. Please let me know because I'm really serious. Like I really want to go next year or sometime when I'm able to. Okay, so before I get started, you guys, I'm starting to do this new thing. This was gifted to me actually by a Scorpio. So if you're watching this, thank you so much. I believe it was John. Sorry if that's not your name, but I think it was John. This is organic rose water, and kind of to me, I've just been infusing so much love into it, and I love how it feels. So now what I'm going to start to be doing before I do the readings, I'm going to have you guys close your eyes, take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, and then as I'm spiriting you, I want you to imagine everything I'm saying to you coming into your life, like you feeling it, like experiencing it, okay? All right, so Scorpios, sun, moon, rising, Venus, males and females, close your eyes and spritz you with love potion rose water. All right, so close your eyes, and as I'm spritzing you, just relax and put yourself in like just a happy state, like neutral, okay? All right, so for all my Scorpios, let's bring love, peace, happiness, a good partner, love, abundance, all good things. Make all their dreams and wishes come true. Can you smell it? It's like, oh, it smells delicious. So pretty, like roses. And look, I just picked these out from the yard the other day. Aren't they gorgeous? And there's still little baby ones that need to bloom. So pretty. I love flowers. I love flowers, like all kinds. They're so cute. I remember when I was younger, even now to this day, I always thought like, you know, if I'm ever like married or married again now, I guess, I don't really care about having a ring. I would just love if the guy would always bring me flowers, like fresh new flowers every week, like big beautiful flowers. Like I think that would just make my day. I'd be so happy because that's what I always love to do. I like to keep like plants, flowers all in my room, and just, I don't know, just like lifts my vibe. I love it. Anyways, all right, so now that we have the vibe and the mood set, hopefully you feel good now. I was guided to, instead of picking one oracle card, I'm going to pick 3 out of 3 different decks. Okay, so let's just see what messages come through for you guys. So the first one's from, I think these are like simple question cards. I forget what they're called. Okay, so you got card number 7. It says reclaim your art. Okay, so is there something maybe you're really passionate about that you're unsure? Maybe you put it aside, like maybe you're into music or art, or let's say you like music, you like writing, you like singing, and you're like, oh, I don't know, you just kind of put it aside. Maybe it's time to pick that back up and keep doing it. And that's if you're something that you feel you're really called to do, that you feel like you're good at, or you just feel so passionate about it, then don't give up, continue to do it, because nothing worth having comes easy. I think you guys probably really know that of all the signs. And it's card number 7, so 7 may be an important number for you, okay? And then the second card is card number 16. Wow, the synchronicity, 1 plus 6 is 7. That's deep. All right, so it's the coyote spirit. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Okay, and it says trust in divine detours. Okay, just like a coyote, they're just roam around. Sometimes they're in residential areas doing their thing, and you know, they're never really lost. They somehow find their way. Even if they're detoured, they find their way back. And I think that's what you're being, that's what your message is here. If a certain plan didn't go accordingly as you expected, it's okay. There's another road. There's another road that'll take you there. And maybe you were detoured for a reason. Maybe there's a big accident there. Or maybe you were gonna get in an accident, and so you were detoured. And maybe the long way was the best way. So trust in divine detours, okay? We'll leave that out as well. And then lastly, we have align your life. I love this. Align your life. All right, it says, what is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? So that's a question. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? Ask yourself that. Is what I'm doing, is who I'm with in alignment with who I really am? Is this what I want? Is this who I am? Are these the type of people I want to be around? Is this the type of person I want to be? Am I living my true life purpose? Am I being true to myself? So ask yourself those questions, okay? I'll leave those cards out. So 7 is probably gonna be an important number for you, but also 7 is just about like following your intuition and being aligned, and it's a very powerful and spiritual number, so it may be a lucky number for you as well. Okay, so let's get to the reading. So I'm gonna use this deck, Accurate AF. I love these cards. The girl who does the art, she did it all herself. It's gorgeous. I just love it. All right, so let's see for all my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what do they have in store for love in May of 2019? What's the situation? What can they expect? What is going on with them? Let's help them out. Give us clear messages and a clear story. Help me help them. For all my Scorpios. Other person they're dealing with or will be dealing with. What is going on with them? What's the situation? Other person they're dealing with, will be dealing with. What's the situation? Okay, so now I'm going to pick an emotion card. So overall emotion for you, then overall emotion for the other person, and then the mutual emotion you guys are both sharing. All right? Let me get a little sip. I'm thirsty. This is a vegan Vietnamese iced coffee from my favorite place in LA. It's called Ginger Grass. Oh, so good. All right, so let's see. For Scorpios, what's the overall emotion Scorpio's feeling? What is Scorpio's overall emotion? How's the other person feeling? How's the other person feeling? What's their overall emotion? Okay, Scorpio, so I feel like we have a situation. There's a lot of fire here, so I feel like there might have been, I think there might have been some kind of an argument or confrontation between you and another person, or if not, it's like really heated. Like one person wants to do one thing and the other person doesn't want to. Like there's a disagreement, there's an imbalance here. Okay, so we have, so how you're feeling, we have unsure. Okay, and this really resonates with the cards that we got earlier, right? Trust in divine detours, reclaim yourself. So it says uncertain, doubtful, not confident. So maybe you're stuck between two decisions, or you're unsure of what you need to do, what the next step is, what the future leads. And then for the overall emotion, the other person you're dealing with is feeling they have irritated. Okay, so you see there's a bunch of like, I don't know what that is, flies and stuff bugging the horse, and it's like trying to get away. Or at least that's what I see. It says annoyed, aggravated, bothered. And then the overall emotion you guys are you mutually sharing is sad. So probably because you guys aren't seeing eye to eye or disagreeing about something. It says unhappy, joyless, dejected. No, I don't want you to be sad. Okay, so You could be dealing with an Aquarius, maybe a Pisces, maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's just the energy, so it doesn't have to be any of those signs. Okay, so let's start off with your end. We have the Star card, beautiful. Then the 8 of Wands, and then the 9 of Wands. Okay, and Star card, you know, it's all Aquarius energy, but it's, let's read what it says. Optimism, inspiration, renewal, calm, abundance, harmony. So I feel like this is all about you, like you making your dreams come true, you working toward your dreams. This is a lot of healing as well. Healing your body, mind, soul, spirit, healing from the past so that you can move forward and just feel renewed, to feel like the best person that you can be, feel like the person who you were always meant to be. I feel here a lot of you guys are probably inspired artists, want to pursue music, acting, singing, some kind of art maybe, or even just aspiring to be something big. You're aspiring to be a big business person, be your own boss, be a singer, a poet, actress, a musician. I just feel like you guys have big dreams and you have a lot of potential to make these dreams come true, and a lot of you will. If you really believe it and you put the work and the time into it, it's gonna happen. And I think that's what you're unsure about. Like you have this big dream and you have this thing that you want to do, but you're just like, oh, should I, or is this right for me? Do I have what it takes? And I'm here to tell you that yes, you do have what it takes. Don't let what anyone says or what they think about you, don't let someone tell you that your dream is too big or too out there, because it's not. Anything's possible. But I really feel like you are headed towards the right direction. A lot of you could be really popular, or even if you're not popular right now, I think in the future you're going to be really well known, or you're going to be like someone important. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Or if you're not in that state of mind already, it will happen in the future. But some of you could be well known. Maybe you're famous, maybe you are well known in your community, in your school, in your job, or you're just like popular, well known. You know a lot of people, you know how to connect with different people from around the world. You could be a really big humanitarian, or you like to help people. You like to just globally contribute to the earth, to society. What else? You're in a journey. You're about to enter into a new journey where you're going to reinvent yourself. You are changing. You are reinventing your whole self, who you are, what your mission is to the world, and what you're going to contribute to the world. And I think because you're reinventing yourself and you're changing, but always changing for the better, I hope you're changing for the better, that's when it leads you to kind of break off from certain people and things and ideas, because, you know, with change comes everything else. When you change, everything else around you is going to change. Nothing can stay stagnant, right? And you're Scorpio, you're always transforming. You're like, this is my life. I'm always transforming. I always have to figure out how to overcome certain, you know, certain obstacles in my life. So that's nothing new to you. Or you could, I think some of you could have a Aquarius, you could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart as well. And with the 8 of Wands here, we have sudden growth, fulfillment, progress, assured happiness. So like I said, whatever you're trying to work on, whatever, let's say you write music or you love music, you want to be a musician, keep doing that, because I think it's going to be really successful and you're going to do really, really well. And you're going to receive a really, you're going to grow. Your growth is you're gonna become really popular. You're gonna get your music out there. People are gonna know you. But I'm just saying music just to like have something, but it could be anything. You're also gonna receive a lot of messages from people or messages from someone else. I see you just getting a lot of good feedback. I see a lot of people looking at you, or a lot of people praising you or clapping for you. I see people, I envision someone walking to a stage and everyone, like the attention is all on them. I just see you being the center of attention, you being like the star. So I think this month is really gonna be where you're the star. A lot of you may receive like a promotion at work, you may get a raise, you may get like a higher up position and have more responsibility. You may get that lead acting role at a play or at you know, whatever it is, a show. You may get a gig to perform at a really big concert or perform at like some kind of event or something. All kinds of stuff. Like you may get really really good news about something. It's gonna be really quick. They're like, okay, you're on, like get ready, and you're just like, what? Like I didn't have time to prepare. But like if you get that chance or you get that message, just go for it. Don't be scared. Just take it. Be like, yeah, okay, I got this, because you've already been practicing. You've already been trying to get it. So this is gonna be your moment. If you get that opportunity, don't miss it. Just take it. Don't be nervous about it. Just practice until it comes to that day and you got it, okay? But don't miss any good opportunities that may come your way. As long as you feel in your heart it's good. If it feels kind of iffy, then no. But if it feels pretty good, then just take it. Don't deny it just because out of fear or you feel like you're not ready, because you are. Okay, and then yeah, this is assured happiness, that things are gonna head off in the right direction. So I usually don't read for career and stuff, but I feel like whatever it is for your career, like work or school, you're gonna do really well this month, and it's gonna go super good. And you know, 8 is a number of inner strength, inner power, prosperity, abundance. So all that, like abundance, is gonna be like coming in, you know, and you're gonna be, I think your name is gonna be really out there. You're becoming more well known. And then with the 9 of Wands coming right after, that's synchronicity, right? It says resilience, perseverance, unexpected gain, discretion. Exactly, unexpected gain. You're gonna get a lot of good things happening, and it's gonna be totally unexpected. You're not gonna see it coming. Well, I guess now that you're hearing this, like maybe you'll be like, oh wow, like she said that, like now it's happening. So do watch this like at the end of May and see how it resonates for you, because maybe right now it's not gonna make sense, but maybe towards the end of May you'll be like, oh dang, like that, it did happen. And this is also reminding you to still keep your discretion. Like don't be, even if you are getting really popular or well known or whatever it is, do still try to, you know, keep some privacy, which I know you're probably really good at anyways, but just still try to keep a wall, keep a good distance between you and like everyone else. And there are certain things you need to always keep private, like your private life, personal life, and then other things you could be, you know, open about. But I see you also being a little bit guarded towards someone because of this like just overflow of like success and feedback, and I see a lot of good things coming in for you, and this is probably why the other person's gonna be like not used to it possibly, but let's look into it. So they got the card irritated, okay? So this is right off the bat making me feel like they are irritated because you are getting all this attention, or a lot of good things are happening to you, and they feel like maybe they're getting left out, or that you're gonna forget about them, or it's just like, okay, like, oh, Scorpio's changing. Now they think they're a big shot or something like that. You have the Hangman, so you could be dealing maybe with the Pisces, but I feel like you're growing, like you have so much growth and you're changing as a person. Your life is transforming, it's picking up, you're getting, I just feel like so many things are happening. You're getting busier, you're getting calls here and there, meetings here and there, whatever it is, and like job opportunities, promotions, like marketing, anything like that. And meanwhile, this person is still, they're not moving. They're kind of the same, like nothing really is interesting is going on in their life. They kind of just like chill, or maybe they're, okay, they could be someone maybe lazy, or they don't do anything. Maybe they don't even work. They just kind of stay at home, or they don't really do much. They're kind of just been like, And it says here, transition, voluntary sacrifice, letting go, intuition. I really feel like they've just been doing their own thing, and I think they're trying to support. I think they want to support you. No, they generally want to support you, but they're not as, they don't move as fast as you do, I think, or they are not as like on top of it and like as strict and like as like go-getter about it as you are, if that makes sense. Okay, and they're more like, oh, let's just chill, like, oh, it's fine, you know, and you're more like, no, I'm putting in the work. I gotta make this happen. I'm not just, my dreams are not just gonna fall from the sky. Like, I gotta go out, I gotta go hustle. And this person, not really the type that's gonna go hustle. They're just like, it's fine, we'll do it like next week, you know, like that kind of energy. And that's kind of frustrating for you. But on their end, it's like, oh, why is Scorpio always going? Like, oh my gosh, like just relax, like that kind of thing. So, and then they got here the Five of Wands. So yeah, so you have a disagreement, and it's kind of like a fired up argument, because you're fired up to go to do this, and then they're fired up because it's like, why, like, okay, I get it, but I want to spend time with you, like, let's hang out. Like, you are so busy with your own life and your career, but you are like, you aren't spending enough time with me, quality time. And I think they're someone that's kind of low key, and they don't really like attention maybe, and maybe it's kind of intimidating to them, or they feel threatened by your success, or threatened by what's going on with you, or how much attention you're getting. We have here challenge, conflict, opposing energy, competition, rivalry. So I just feel like there's conflict between the two of you, because you're not seeing eye to eye. Like, I think they do support you and they do understand, but at the same time, I think they feel like, oh, I'm not number one for them anymore. Like, I wish like I was still number one now. Like, you have other things on your head, and that's number one for you. And so that's when like the arguments and, you know, conflicts come up between the two of you. And then they also have the Seven of Wands. It says perseverance, effort, reaching goals, competition, gain. So yeah, just more disagreements between the two of you. And they're feeling indecisive, they're having self-doubts, they're feeling a little bit unstable. They're starting to feel like this is a lot of work. They feel like they have to put a lot of work into this now, and that you aren't putting so much work into it because you're focused on other things. I think the problem is that they feel you guys are both passionate, right? And you're just really passionate right now about what you're working on, your dreams, your goals, your work, school, and they're really passionate about you, and so they feel threatened, or they feel like, oh, like, what's going on? Scorpio doesn't really love me anymore. They aren't putting in as much time and energy into me, and now it's all about that. Now it's all about this other thing. And so they may feel kind of threatened about it, and that's when you guys clash, or, you know, they're like, hey, where are you? You're like, oh, I'm at the studio or something. They're like, oh my gosh, again? Like, you know, that's like, it's kind of hard because there's not like a really big issue, but the issue is like about timing and like where your energy, where someone not getting enough attention and stuff like that. So, and I think that's why you guys are both kind of sad. You're not really seeing eye to eye, and like, it's, you know, this is the kind of energy where I feel like two people are kind of drifting apart. Nothing really blatantly happened, like no one's cheated or done anything like that. It's just like your directions, your roads are heading in opposite directions, if that makes sense. Kind of like in the image here, like you guys were once here, but now you're headed here, they're headed there. It's just you're kind of growing apart in a sense. But this doesn't mean that it can't work out. It's just right now, that's what it feels like. So we have to see if they're gonna be understanding, if you guys can overcome this. Let's see what the future holds for you guys. So in the extended reading, we're gonna dive deeper about it. Let's find out how they feel about you, what their true feelings are for you, if you guys can make this work, if they're gonna end up being, you know, supporting you, or if you guys are gonna come to an agreement somehow. And let's see what you can expect in the future with this. But career-wise, work-wise, school, you guys are blooming. You guys are kicking ass. It's going to be incredible for you guys. You're going to see a lot of success, a lot of growth. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep hustling, keep working hard. And this may just be a little bump in the road, you know? This is not a deal breaker. This is not like something big. So let's see, hopefully you guys can work it out. So we'll dive deep in the extended reading to go a little bit further to see who they are, a little bit more about them as well, and any advice that we can give you, okay? So Scorpios, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you somehow. If it did, please let me know in the comments what your situation is. And yeah, I'd love to hear your stories. Don't forget to like, share, hit the subscribe button to be notified, and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post. And if you want, you can follow me on my Instagram. It is a piece of Pisces. All right, so I'm wishing you guys all the best, sending you love, peace, abundance, good vibes. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. And I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.